China's Navy up to? Logistics and how to keep going in, long wars, with an equal enemy have once again caught the attention of military planners. This could imply that the U.S. is preparing for a battle with China in the Western Pacific. U.S. military experts have pointed out for a long time that the U.S. has trouble restocking its ships while China can fight safely from home. Scholars also expect a bad outcome for the U.S. Admiral Gary Roughead, who used to be the head of the U.S. Navy, said something famous in front of the House Armed Services Committee in June 2023. This comment has recently gone viral on Twitter. Roughead quoted a People's Liberation Army Navy admiral as saying that the U.S. Navy's logistics ships were a main target for the Chinese, because if he can take out supplies, he takes out the lifeblood of the fighting ships. Ancient Subhunter, at Ancient Subhunt, a retired U.S. Navy anti-submarine warfare specialist who served on the ships Nimitz and Theodore Roosevelt, started a fight with his post. Some handlers questioned the uniqueness of Roughead's warning, claiming that what Roughead said was nothing new and that the Chinese or any foe would do the same. Still, the discussion that followed in the tweet's thread showed that the worry wasn't about something unique the Chinese might do, but about a problem that keeps coming up and could lead to a terrible U.S. loss in Far Eastern Asia. A thorn in the side of the U.S. military in the Western Pacific. In the Western Pacific, the operational areas of the East and South China Seas, as well as the first and second island chains, are very far away from each other. This is called the tyranny of distance. This makes it easier for the Chinese to attack the ships that transport gasoline, food, and ammunition to the American Navy's combat ships. Many analyses by the Eurasia Times have addressed this problem. It is the most significant flaw in every plan the American military has come up with to take on China in the Western Pacific. A U.S. Navy Black Hawk helicopter moves an item from a fleet replenishment tanker to an aircraft carrier. The U.S. Marine Corps and U.S. Navy made Force Design 2030, which includes Expeditionary Advanced Base of Operations, Distributed Maritime Operations, and Ghost Fleet Overlord. The Rapid Dragon program of the U.S. Air Force sends hundreds of cruise missiles at Chinese radars and sensors. These missiles are launched from cargo planes that have been repurposed. However, these operational ideas are still in development and far from ready, with the exception of the U.S. Marines FD-2030, which is gradually taking shape. Just a short summary of what's going on in the minds of the Chinese Navy and the U.S. Navy to counter the Chinese submarine threat. View U.S. News Today reviews on YouTube and at www.newstoday.nyc.